Madam Speaker, I rise today in strong support of H.R. 3496, the Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Access Act. This bill was introduced by Delegate King-Hinds and Representative Conaway. The SBA microloan program provides entrepreneurs with access to small dollar loans that are qualified through intermediary lenders. Sometimes entrepreneurs do not need to access large sums of capital for their operations, but whereas the SBA microplan program can help entrepreneurs get just enough capital to meet their exact needs. Under current law, the SBA appropriations microloan program funding to intermediaries in 55 states and territories, and unfortunately the Commonwealth of Northern Mariana Islands is excluded. This creates unnecessary barriers for small businesses in the Northern Mariana Islands by limiting opportunities for local entrepreneurship and economic growth. H.R. 3496 fixes this oversight and ensures that the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands is included within the geographic scope of the SBA microloan program, increasing the number of states and territories eligible to receive microloan program funding from 55 to 56. Expanding eligibility for the microloan program will help spur entrepreneurship, strengthen local economies, and ensure that small businesses in all states and territories have a fair opportunity to grow. So I urge my colleagues to support H.R. 3496, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. The gentlewoman from New York is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield myself such time as I may consume. I rise in support of H.R. 3496, the Northern Mariana Islands Small Business Act. This is a straightforward but important bill that expands access to SBA microloan program to small businesses in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. These small businesses face unique challenges as geographic isolation leads to higher costs for goods and services, and their economy is heavily reliant on tourism, which can ebb and flow with the economy and natural disasters. Having access to affordable credit gives small businesses the ability to weather the storms and economic uncertainty and fully prepare for the next opportunity. The extension of the microloan program to CNMI will be critical to support business growth, create jobs, and stimulate the local economy. I have long supported efforts to ensure the territories have full access to SBA products and services. In previous Congresses, I worked with then Representative Sablan to establish an SBDC center in CNMI, and I also worked to ensure that CNMI have access to the microloan program as part of a more comprehensive bill. Unfortunately, the bill to improve the microloan program was not enacted into law. I am glad to working across the aisle again to make sure territory receive full access to SBA services. I urge members to support this important bill, and I reserve the balance of my time.